Hi, so welcome to my upside down world. So yeah, just showing you a bit about this, what it is I'm doing. This is my upside down guitar. This one's tuned down a half step as well. And what I did was just quite simply, I don't think I'm ever the first person to have done this, but I just strung it so that it's tuned the same way, E, A, D, G, B, E, with the D being up an octave, a bit like a Nashville high strung. Started playing about with it. So and suddenly it opens up a whole new gambit and world of So I find it kind of inspiring to play about with. One of the things that I've worked a lot at is the idea of finger picking, because obviously with the strings being upside down, your thumb's where the treble notes are now and not where the bass notes are. So as you play the bass notes, kind of opens up an awful lot of sometimes you can keep it might sound like two guitars, so you can have this going on in the background, and then lost it a bit at the end. There's all sorts of things that I've been working on, but you can get some really unusual bends, like, and it's often the time it's not the unusual shape that sounds unusual, it's a simple shape, which makes it really so, for example, a straight rock and roll pattern. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's a doddle compared to that. So. Etc. It's more for the rhythm than the lead, actually. Still got an awful long ways to go on that, but if I can just, well, I haven't got a pick here, but like pentatonic patterns still work the same, but you get these kind of string skip ideas. It's not the easiest thing in the world to play, but I like it. So you can stumble across some really interesting patterns. A lot of the time you just put your fingers kind of somewhere you might have played a lick you've played a million times. And then you might find a new will find a new sound. It's strung upside down. Suddenly everything's different. Okay, so that's really what it's all about. Not trying to change the world, not trying to change the way everyone plays the guitar, but when you go back to normal stringing and you've experienced the patterns giving you different results, and that's the important thing here, is it's kind of going to prove in a way that guitar is a very pattern based instrument. For example, when Rob Chapman picked up the guitar for the first time, he went instantly to, but you might find more pentatonic patterns being useful in this stringing here. You know, in A, for example, so you're up here. Unusual place of the neck to be playing guitar solos. Opens up your scale knowledge. So that's it really. So all I'm trying to do is broaden the horizons. So we'll do a video on how you go about adapting your guitar if you want to try and get into doing this. And it's just another way of, if you can come up with riffs, sometimes I'll come up with a riff on this and then transfer that to a standard stringing, and sometimes the other way around. So you'll find a good riff and then think about how you can embellish it here to bring it out more in the terms of the harmony side. So it's cool. I enjoy it. Over and out.